It appears that former No Jumper employee Dejon Paul is attempting to take down the Empire. So Dejon Paul is attempting to take down No Jumper by, I guess, more accusations. So Dejon Paul left No Jumper initially because Dejon Paul claimed that he was shot by one of the security guards. Now, Adam 22 has been adamant that Dejon Paul was never shot, it never took place, it never happened, and that Dejon Paul is lying.
Talk. Just keep talking. The more you talk, the more convinced I am that you don't have appropriate legal counsel, because the number one thing that they're going to tell you is stop talking. Let's also throw this out there. You are still technically an employee of No Jumper. You're just on like temporary leave due to the fact that you stopped showing up.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you've signed an NDA. Mm-hmm. So you're coming out and you're lying about an assault that allegedly happened at No Jumper, and you are lying because you do not have any evidence. And that was abundantly clear to me when I saw some clips from that stream. If he did have a photo of a wound, don't you think that he would have been trotting it out and showing the guys the same way that he was showing them the conversations?
Right.
Don't you think that if there was really a wound that it already would have been posted on Instagram?
Here's what's very odd and interesting, though. Dejon was adamant that he was shot and he's suing No Jumper because he was shot. Dejon stated that he had attained legal counsel, that they are already moving forward with the steps to file this lawsuit and get what he's owed from No Jumper for his pain and suffering from being shot. Now, after Adam came out, brazen, chest poked out, and said, no, you wasn't shot, you are lying, Dejon was then asked to provide receipts, photos, wounds, medical records. Nothing got provided. As a matter of fact, Adam's defense of No Jumper and this Dejon was shot angle was so great, Dejon actually started to recant his story. Dejon went from being shot to now Dejon was telling people, hey, listen, I was grazed, right? The security guard unloaded his weapon and I was grazed by the bullet. I never said I was shot. Dejon was even telling people that we were tripping for saying that he said he was shot. Now he was saying, yo, I was grazed. But it didn't make sense. If Dejon was grazed, then if he wanted people to only believe he was grazed by a bullet, then a lot of people were asking, okay, why was Dejon then walking around with crutches in a wheelchair after the incident? It was strange, bro. Like, it was bizarre to say the least. That's not something you see every day. You don't hop on crutches or get in a wheelchair for getting grazed, right? And according to Adam and No Jumper, now this is from Adam and No Jumper, so I'm not sure if it's true or not because, again, this is an ongoing conflict or dispute. They claim that workers' comp denied Dejon any type of compensation whatsoever because there was no injuries that was documented at the hospital. So now Dejon, to his credit, though, was able to move on, find home at another network, Community World, and it's an amazing network. It has great shows. It has a great audience, a great community, and Dejon have found a new home. He's doing great content with great people who has his best interest at heart. But for some reason, Dejon still hasn't let, I guess, the hatred or the agenda for No Jumper go. And now Dejon has a new angle to try to tear down No Jumper. This new angle now is accusing people close to Adam of trying to snake him. It's a strange angle to me, and strategy-wise just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Dejon is now picking a fight and antagonizing conflict with employees at No Jumper that had no role in him leaving No Jumper. He's been behind the scenes telling people how he plans on revealing that Adam 22 employees told him to sue No Jumper. Hence, this is like the bombshell he says is gonna like blow up the entire operation. Now, one of the people he told behind the scenes of this grand plan was another host on No Jumper called Damn Homie. Now, Dejon revealed his grand plan to her, but she actually beat him to it in terms of disseminating like the narrative, right? Because she took to her Instagram to accuse Sharp and Brick Baby of telling Dejon Paul to sue Adam.
Sharp really can't say shit about Adam not being loyal because Sharp is the one that told Dejon to sue Adam. Was it not Sharp and Brick that was telling Dejon to sue Adam and play victim? Let's ask Dejon.
So once this video made its way around the rumor mill of the No Jumper universe, it was brought up on the No Jumper show, where Adam asked Brick Baby about this damn homie theory. And Brick Baby obviously said, no, it's not true. And he broke down exactly what the conversation was between him and Dejon.
What about the accusation that Sharp and Brick Baby conspired to tell Dejon to sue No Jumper?
I think there's some merit to that. I don't think it's true.
I definitely. I told you I had talks with him. I didn't try to tell him to sue No Jumper. I said no. Tell Adam to give you your money so you could come back if you really got shot. I'm like, if he's hiding a black person getting shot, bro, at this point, because he had me feeling away for 24 hours.
What Brick Baby is explaining is how I believe things went, just because that's what every normal human interaction would be. You hop on the phone with somebody, your coworker, and they're telling you, hey, bruh, I was shot at work today. I'm trying to get some money from them, man, but, I need some advice. And you offer them advice in terms of, hey, if they offering you this, man, probably ask for a little bit more, man, but nonetheless, bruh, hey, man, I hope you get well. Now, that's what I believe a normal human interaction would be.
And I didn't tell him nothing crazy, but I'm like, okay, are you straight? Because me being a black guy and him being the gay guy at work, I'm just keeping it real. I checked in on him like, hey, what's up? I didn't want him to like, ooh, but he like, I'm like, damn. Now, sue No Jumper is crazy, but I'm like, is this really what happened? And I'm not going to put the offers out, talk numbers on the shit. But I'm like, and he offered you that and you really hit? I'm like, you probably just want to get a little bit more or just go about your way.
All right, this is my thing.
Which to me sounds like the most reasonable out of the two possibility for how that interaction went. If Brick Baby, who's a black man, finds out from his coworker, because his coworker told him, hey, I was shot at No Jumper at the workplace. He finds out and says, what? And then Dejon tells Brick Baby, hey, I'm being offered this amount to come back to work. And Brick Baby gives advice, listen, man, if you was shot, bro, that's a big deal, man. Like, you should, I don't know, bro. Yo, take more if you can, because that's kind of, that right there is a more reasonable explanation than what Dejon is saying, which is, yo, after I told Brick Baby I was shot at work, Brick Baby told me, yo, sue No Jumper and take everything from No Jumper. Take it all. Take everything from them. Excuse me? Why would he, who works at No Jumper, who benefits from No Jumper paying him, why would he ask you to bankrupt the company that he's getting paid for? Like, it doesn't seem like the reasonable answer or conclusion. It sounds like, like Dejon is probably going out of his way, like, to make it sound more salacious than what it was, because Dejon has some type of vendetta against Adam and No Jumper. But that's the thing, though, and which is why I don't understand is, if your issue is with Adam and No Jumper, why would you then double cross people like Brick Baby, who had your best interest at heart, who never talked shit about you, who never did nothing to you? So you're now throwing him into the fire by trying to like ante up or make a story more salacious. You're now throwing him under the fire to try to push forward your agenda. And to me, that's evil. That's nasty. Because if that man never did nothing to you, why are you now trying to do something evil to him? Why are you not trying to get him involved in a salacious story that's not true? What, to make his life a little more difficult? To put his job in jeopardy? And to me, that's evil and that's not cool. So Dejon has turned into this whole new person who I don't even recognize. Everything he's now doing is just screaming attention seeking, clout chasing. Because he goes ahead and tells Community World to create an entire show about this Brick Baby and him situation, all right? Now, he puts, who told Dejon to sue dude? This title was Dejon influenced. He's the one who made this executive decision and this call because he wants the attention on him. Now, during the entire show, he does this thing where he throws Brick Baby and other people under the bus, but he alludes to it However, he already told everyone in the building, like these lies such as Brick Baby and others have told him to sue No Jumper. Now, for Community World being a real professional organization who don't go for the blubber, they said, hey, bro, we are not going to allow you to sit behind the scenes and tell us this information and then get on camera and play coy and allude to things without saying it. So we're just going to leak it for you.
What's good, baby?
So as of late, there have been a few, there's been quite a few accusations on your name. A lot of people have been saying that you have been saying things that are just not true. They've been saying that you are running a scam. They've been saying that you've been lying. The most recent of which was that someone said that they did not speak to you at all in any capacity about... Are you holding up your phone for a reason?
It's all in my phone. All the messages and FaceTimes and group chats and all of those things. But again, I want to say that it wasn't just one person at No Jumper that reached out to me during that time with options. Like I said, it was multiple people. I won't just pin it on one person. And if anybody accused me of lying in that regard, I do have that proof. But again, y'all are
say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing it up, but I really want Dejon. You've seen tell the people what Brick Baby told you, I'm saying, what he texted you about
oh my God.
Yeah, when you was finna leave. You know what I mean? You was finna leave and he told you, he texted you some shit and he told you what to do. Tell people. Tell people.
This is what I was. All right, well, let me talk.
People.
This is all.
Brick Baby, man. Make sure y'all get up out of there, man.
This is all I'll say.
You can see him basking in the glory. He's loving the attention. He's loving all the eyes that's on him. He's loving people's talking about this. And it's almost insanely absurd to even think about because Brick Baby didn't do anything to Dejon. Brick Baby reached out to Dejon, according to Brick Baby and Dejon, for his best interest. So let's just say Dejon isn't lying, which I do think he is lying, but let's just say he's not lying. Does this still justify you trying to expose Brick Baby, who called you and had your best interest at heart, who till this day haven't said a bad word about you? Does that justify you doing that to him? For what? For some attention? It's evil and it's wrong. And the strategy itself doesn't make sense whatsoever. It doesn't, right? Like, because what? Like, you expect to say, yo, Brick Baby and others told me to sue you, Adam. You expect Adam to take your word for it after you told everybody, yo, I was shot? After Adam has been going around like the YouTube streets calling you a liar for about 6 months now, like, you think Adam is going to take your word for it without proof? And just like the shooting incident, proof has been promised, but no proof has been delivered. Yo, where's the proof at? Right? And the reason why I'm so confident that Dejon is lying, because Dejon tried to lie on me as well. He tried to say that I said the same thing, that I told him to sue No Jumper. That's what he tried to say. And then I started to see like weird posts on Reddit begin to pop up claiming there's text messages of me talking bad about Adam to Dejon, which is just false. Now he claims if anybody dares him to post the proof, he's going to post it. I'm daring you, Dejon. I'm daring you. I'm calling you an absolute flat out liar. Now post the messages of me talking bad about Adam or telling you to sue. Post it. Or post a call. Right? And it's sickening, bro, that, yo, people like us embrace this man. We show this man love. We haven't said a bad word about Dejon since he left. But because we embrace him, he's choosing to now lie on us. Now, I can't speak for everybody else. For me, for sure, he's capping. Brick Baby would also respond back to Dejon's claims, that he is somewhat involved or he told Dejon to sue No Jumper. And here's what Brick Baby had to say about it.
Flunkavelli. Y'all go hire young Flunkavelli, man. Oh, Dejon, you're not lit. Dejon, you are not lit. Like, that report card means nothing on the dead homies. It ain't no free brick, baby. I done opened up more doors at No Jumper than you niggas even, that you ever believe. So Dejon thought that, well, he said he had called me and had me believing that he had got at the job. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm like, well, what they trying to do to compensate you? Or like help you out or whatever the case is. Like, they gonna pay your medical bills, they gonna do everything. This me really talking for Adam, because I know that, and Adam don't even know. I know Adam ain't gonna really talk to him and hear him out and, you know what I mean, try to reason with him. So I'm like, all right, what they trying to do? Whatever it is, man, they've been talking, they've been discussing stuff, but nobody's seen a wound. Everybody, Josh, people took him to the hospital, all that. Nobody's seen a wound. So everybody's like, okay, what's going on? Did this even happen? You get what I'm saying? So he not telling me this. He want to tell me one side of the story to to win me over already, basically. Like, you winning me over with, you know what I mean, your side of the story. And then later on down the line, I get the question because I'm like, there's loopholes in this situation. So he like, I'm asking for this and da. Should I go get a lawyer? I'm like, well, if they ain't with that, I told him just go back to work, try to figure something out and go back to work.
I think it's a shame, yo, like what Dejon is attempting to do. And this is one of the reasons why black folks can never stick together. Now, this could all be content, right? This could all be, his idea of content. But if your idea of content is lying on somebody and trying to put their job in jeopardy, it's just insane, yo. Now, I do know, bro, like, in cases like this, it can be content. Like for example, bro, now, Keem, my boy, right? Now, this is nothing against Keem. I rock with Keem, but Keem did some BS one time. So I met Keem at the airport. Now, Keem is part of Community World. We having a conversation, cool. Now, the following day, Keem comes online and posts to his story that in that conversation, I told Keem that me and Adam is at No Jumper having prop bets on which rapper is going to die first in the facility. Obviously, it's cap. Yo, even if you thought I was the sickest human being ever, I'm having prop bets, bro, on who's gonna die first. Like, come on, bro, right? But that right there was just something that was just, all right, bro, right? Like, all right, man, listen, bro, like, I know what this is, man. All right, bro, cool. But yeah, bro, like, at some point, bro, yo, not everybody will want to do content, bro. You see me, bro, I left the drama behind me, bro. I left the BS behind me, bro. I'm just doing my content. I'm not trying to be messy or get involved with nothing, bro. And it's just a shame, yo, that somebody who, I did have a lot of love and respect for at some point, bro. And to see him try to do this, like try to lie on us, it's just crazy, man. You feel me? It's just crazy, bro. You feel me? But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, all right? Do you guys feel like, Dejon is telling the truth? Is he capping? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're still watching, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out about why this particular YouTuber here, why I believe he's the most disgusting man on YouTube at the moment. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.